Sorry.
Hey! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Football Power Hour. Today, we're doing match day 22 power predictions. Come on. If you don't know what that is, this is a game where we just take the time to look at the 10 fixtures in every match day of the Premier League. Whoa, we got some echo. There we go. So we just pretty much predict every single game, and then if you get the score prediction right, you get 3 points, and if you get the outcome correct, you get 1 point. And then obviously, if you're wrong, and you stay bottom of the table. We have a little bit of a small community that's participating in this league, so it's fun. It's fun to predict games with your friends. So I encourage you to just take a second and participate in this. My name is Botswanapapi. This is the Football Power Hour. As I said, let's get the show going. I've got a special guest, Yes, welcome back. As I said, I got a special guest, and this guest is up there in the top 2 conversation of this power predictor game that I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the one and only man like Manj.
What's going on, people? Thanks for having me. Big up to the chat. We here.
Hey, big up to you, man. Big up to the winner's circle. I'm not that far off the top 4 conversation. Matter of fact, let me show you exactly how the league table is looking before we get into the match day 22 predictions. I know we have a game starting in about 15 minutes. We're going to start with that game. But first of all, let's glance at the league table. Look at that. Here we go. We've got Omo at the top. Let me make it larger. That's what she heard. All right, here we go. This is the table and how it looks. We got Omo sitting in first place with 54 points. Come on, Manj with 52. Manj, you have to catch him this match. This match day 22. You have to pass Omo.
I have to, man. But we'll see. We don't know about Omo, man. He's good at this.
He's, I hope he falters. I hope I can pass him too. There's other people also that are lurking in the background. R10 is on 3rd position with 46. I'm 4th with 44. Luan and Mark are battling it out. My Lord, as I said, this is so interesting. It's going to be fun to see where Chelsea Dan also ends up, because he's right there behind Sashiv. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say shout out to Shay in the building. Shay, I'm going to share the link so that you can come into the show if you'd like. It's been a while. Big up to Lou Man in the house. Big up to Yale saying good day. Hey, man, good. Happy Tuesday, Yale. We're fortunate to be ending the month of January past so fast, We out here. We feel like we're just saying Happy New Year a few days ago, Kind reminder to you, Shay. Make sure you hit the like button, and everybody else that's tuned in. By the way, I really appreciate you being here. We are almost at 950 subscribers. That's the next step in the journey of the channel. But anyway, Shay, shout out to you, Shay.
Big up
to you, Shay Arsenal. What do you say, my friend?
Remember, put your predictions in the comment, Manj, for T's channel.
Exactly. Yo, Manj is ready. Let's go ahead and look at match day 22, because Shay, I know I don't have your predictions in yet. So I'm going to start with Nottingham Forest versus Arsenal, because that's the game that's about to commence. Actually, there's a couple of fixtures happening today. Luton Town, Brighton is going to start 15 minutes after that, as well as Fulham, Everton. So let's talk about Nottingham Forest, Arsenal. Shay, you the Arsenal fan. Let me put you up there. Yeah, let's start with you. What do you say? What are you saying? So what's the score going to be, bro?
4-0 to my mighty Arsenal.
4-0. Okay, I already have it in here. All right. 4-0. He says, what did I say? I went with 2-1 Arsenal. I feel like it's going to be an
I'll
Arsenal
take
win.
that.
Yeah. Also, R10 said 2-1. Drake said 3-1. What is Manj going to say?
I'm saying 2-1 Arsenal. Very close.
2-1 Arsenal. Okay. Who's going to score? You want to take it that far? Who's going to score?
I don't know.
I think I said Rice,
There you go.
Martinelli. I cannot remember what I said.
No, it's all good if you can't remember what you said. I mean, you've probably now had a chance to look at the lineup, and now you can actually make an even more educated guess on that. I want to put in Yale's prediction as well. Yale says 2-0 Arsenal. All right, Yale. Where is Yale's name here? Where is Yale? There's Yale. All right, 2-0 Arsenal. Says Yale. What are you all saying? What else? Yes. What are you saying about Fulham Everton, Manj?
Fulham at home, 2-1. Fulham.
2-1 Fulham.
Yes. It's a bit difficult to call, actually. Yeah. 2-1.
I hear you. I went with a 1-1 draw because I was undecided with it. Yeah, I don't know. Lou, man, you're in the house as well. I want to know your prediction. I want to know what you're up to. Mark, if you're in the building as well, I want to get your prediction. Because let me see if Mark put in his prediction. Let me check. He could have already put it in.
Yeah.
Early.
Oh,
2-2. All right. Shout out to, by the way,
I forgot to put my from Everton one in.
No, go ahead, Shay. You can give me your Fulham Everton prediction.
I think I said 1-1 in that game on T's channel.
1-1. Oh, okay. No, you said 2-2.
Yeah, I said 2-2. I think.
All right. Well, all your predictions are in except for Spurs versus Brentford, and then the Liverpool. Liverpool, Chelsea is in there. West Ham, Bournemouth. All right, we're gonna get to that. Let's let Man said you said 2-1, and I said 1-1. Difficult to call. What is Yale saying? Yale, let us know what your score prediction is, and then from there we can move on to Luton, Brighton. Let's start with you. Exactly. Why is this one bloody hell, man?
These men are difficult to call. I originally went for a draw, but because Luton, I don't know, man. I want to go Brighton 2-1.
You're saying Brighton 2-1.
Yeah.
Why?
I need to listen to what Arteta's got to say. I will mute myself.
No,
okay. All right, Shay.
I feel like Brighton have been under the radar. I can hear echo.
You can hear an echo?
Yeah.
What about now? Let me see if I muted Shay. All right, cool. Yeah, go ahead. Let's see if the echo is still there.
Yes, but that's better now. Yeah.
Nice.
For me, De Zerbi has been under the radar. He's not winning as much as people think he is. So this pressure's on, man. De Zerbi ball could get deflated soon. But today's a test. 2-1 Brighton.
I hear you. Okay. Yale says 2-1 Brighton. Let me put that in as well. Okay, so 2-1 Brighton, and I went with a scintillating 4-0 Brighton. I feel like De Zerbi ball, even though there's no Adingra, no Mitoma, as Mark is saying, I feel like this is a chance for De Zerbi ball to come back recharged, And they the thing also about Luton Town is, for me, I feel like they drew 1-1 versus Burnley. They drew versus in the FA Cup. They drew versus Bolton. And then I guess they won the replay 2-1. But they, they're not they're like very, very good at home. They've been tough for other teams, like whatever. They beat Newcastle. They also scored 3 goals versus Arsenal. So I mean, that tough one to call. But there's something just tells me De Zerbi ball is gonna shine.
Yeah.
What are you saying? I think Shay already said 1-0. Can you tell us why you said 1-0 Luton, Shay?
It's going to be 0-0 in the for first 45 minutes, and Luton will score in the 18th minute.
Heard it here first. Let's see. What did Yale say about Fulham Everton? Did Yale put any Fulham? Oh, 1-0 Everton. Ooh.
Oh my God!
Yale 1-0. Why is Everton? You know, this is Everton. It's not at home. We know at home they're a very tough team as well, just like Luton Town. But I'm
We
curious
beat them
why
at home.
you
We
Arsenal
beat-
beat them at home.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see how they do versus
Boys.
yeah, I mean, it's a tough one to call. It's a tough one to call. Let's go to Palace Sheffield United. Munch. Before you say what you're gonna say, for me, there's something about Crystal Palace at home. I feel like they are going to Sheffield United is one of those teams that's like a little, that I want to predict and say they're gonna go down. They're not gonna stay up this season. So this is one of those games where it's just Crystal Palace will be a lot tougher for them. That's just my take on that. What are you saying, Manj?
Me bots home advantage 2-1 Palace.
2-1 Palace.
Yeah.
Jeez. 2-1 Palace. And by the way, I didn't put in your Luton Town Brighton, even though you told me, I think.
Yeah, 2-1 Luton. I mean 2-1 Brighton, sorry. 2-1 Brighton.
2-1 Brighton. All right.
A lot of 2-1s, man. But
There's a lot of 2-1. There's the 2-1. Oh, all your predictions are 2-1.
Different. I'm following Stephanie's minute.
2-1.
I see. I feel like Yale says, I don't think Luton Town wins 2-1 over Brighton, but that Brighton wins 2-1. But that Brighton wins 2-1 over Luton. Let's hear what Mark is saying, bro. What you saying,
Big
Mark?
up, Mark.
Bro, good afternoon. Big up to everybody. You know what? I think Luton is pretty good at home, and they've shown it against big teams, the big teams. You know what I mean? So if we consider Brighton one of those teams that could be also considered a big team, I think it's going to be one of those things where it's good. They're going to face a challenge at Luton, regardless of what. So, and lacking the firepower of a Dingra down the right and Matoma down the left, I think that takes away from Brighton's fluidity up front. I think it gives them, it opens up a chance for Luton to keep the game tight, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I went for a 2-2 draw.
Okay, you went with a 2-2 draw. All right. So Shay, do you agree with what Mark is saying? Shay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes, I agree with the legend.
You agree with the legend? Yale says you got the wrong prediction in the Luton versus Brighton game on me. Oh, really? I swapped the home team and my bad, Yale. All right, thank you. Good
idea,
catch.
Watch
Luton Town win. So Yale says it's gonna be 2-1 Brighton. All right. All right, Mark, I think your prediction is in there already, right? Wait, is it?
Yeah, I got 2-2.
Okay, you got 2-2. All right. So, Munch, Aston Villa at home versus the almighty Newcastle.
It's going to be a very good evening for Aston Villa. 3-2.
3-2 Aston Villa.
Bad shout.
All right. That's a different. At least it's not a 2-1 prediction. All right, cool. Shay said 3-2 as
to
well.
my uncle's team.
All right. What did Mark say?
2-1, actually.
2-1.
If you don't hit the like button, you're 007 agent.
100%. Make sure you smash those like buttons off.
Yale says 2-1 to Villa over Newcastle. All right. And Munch had just said 3-2 Villa. And Shay already said 3-2 Newcastle. And I said 3-2 Newcastle. Wow.
Ooh.
different.
What you mean 0-0?
Opinions. Yo, this is gonna be interesting. By the way, as we're going, I want to add Luen's predictions. Luen, shout out to you for commenting on the happy hour video with your predictions. I'm just gonna there we go. Boom. I'm just gonna put him in as we're going. All right, cool. The next fixture is to talk about is what? Man City Burnley.
Shay, you want to go first?
Yeah, Shay, go ahead.
I think I said 1-1.
Oh, damn.
They said 1-1. Let's see.
No.
Yeah, you said 1-1. Okay, what? Burnley is gonna come to the Etihad and steal a point?
Yeah.
It could happen.
Oh, how?
Come on, me. Give me feel to change my score, you know, bro. With that prediction he make there, you know. That's rare. That's right out there, bro. Liking it though. Liking the risk.
That's reckless.
Wow. This is going to be an interesting one. Okay, all right, cool. 1-1. And what is so Mark, what did you say? Let's see. What did
I
Mark
said
say?
4-1 Man City.
4-1 City.
3-1.
3-1 City. Munch, what do you say?
3-0 City.
3-0 City, and I went 4-1. Drek said 4-0. What did Luen said 3-1 City. All right.
Guarantee you, but somebody's gonna get this spot on. This is the game. Someone's gonna get a spot on. I don't know who, but someone's gonna get it. Guarantee.
I think I'm not gonna get it.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, there is only one person. Shay is the only person who says it's gonna be a draw.
Yeah.
2-0 in 10 minutes.
We'll be there. Y'all said 4-0 to City. All right. Y'all said 4-0 City. Let's go. Let's see. After City, it's Spurs Brentford. Wow, a lot of 4-0s. Guys, these 1, 2, 3, 4. All 4-0s. Okay.
There's a couple of 2-0s
my
as well.
4-0
Couple of
one.
threes.
Yeah, but that's gonna be interesting to see what happens.
I think Tony hat trick. You hear it first.
Who's hat trick?
I think Tony.
Ivan Tony. Yo, he's back.
She's been saying it, to be fair. He said it on Tariq's channel as well yesterday. I heard that. Yeah, interesting.
Yeah. And well done, still top of the table, man, for the top of the table.
And Medicine is also
we'll
back,
stay.
says Yale. Yeah. So
Yeah, but Spurs they don't have no Son. They still don't have no Basuma.
What's the career score, real quick? How they getting on?
So okay. Spurs, what did Yale say? Yale said
2-1
Spurs.
Spurs.
2-1 Spurs. Okay, all right, cool. Let's go. 2-1 Spurs. Here, boom. 2 goals to 1. So Shay said, what did you say again? He said hat trick for
I think
Tony. But is Spurs scoring? What's the score going to be, Shay?
4-0.
4-0
To who?
to Brentford.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, Shay, if it's 3-0 to Brentford, yeah, I'll be like, maybe Shay's onto something.
Tony will score all 4 goals.
Wow. Okay, let's see. What did Mark say? Here? Where is Mark? Oh, there's Mark. 3-1. 3-1 Brentford. Mark.
Well, I said that because last season that was a scoreline between the two teams in the same fixture. Spurs lost at home 3-1. So I'm thinking more of the same.
Okay. 3-2 Spurs, says Luan. All right, cool. Let's see. So 3-2 Spurs. No, that's Munch. Where is Luan? Munch, what are you saying?
I'll put 2-1 to Tottenham. Home advantage. You know how I do.
Yeah, you missed a 2-1. Any team at home, you say 2-1. What did I say? I said 2-2.
You know
I
what,
haven't
Poppy?
told-
I'm
Yeah.
gonna give Spurs one more goal. So I'll say Spurs 2, Brentford 3.
Hey,
That's
Mark,
what's-
watch it in 3-1 Brentford. You're going to be like,
When is the Brentford game tomorrow?
Go with your
Hold on,
grit
let me
stick,
check.
man. Don't change it. Never change it. Go with
Brentford
your
is
grit stick.
tomorrow. All right, I'll sleep on that one.
That is somebody's ranking Ivan Tony very high, you know.
I bet they are.
Oh yeah. I don't
Um,
think he's a world beater, but I
Yeah.
do think he's a talisman at Brentford. You know what I mean?
Rex, big up.
So
Yeah. I mean,
Big
the
up,
moment they
Drex.
get a penalty, you already know they're gonna be, Ivan Tony is gonna score. So,
Oh, South Korea won. Nice.
hey, that's dope. That's awesome. South Korea won. Who are they playing?
Saudi Arabia. The winner penalties 4-2.
Nice.
And Mali are beating Burkina Faso.
Man, this AFCON. Anyway, let's keep going with
Hey, bots, 8 o'clock. You're playing, isn't it?
But-
South Korea.
but-
Let me-
but
I
We
said
talk about after. That's what it.
I said 2-2.
Yeah,
So next one. What were you gonna say, Mark?
I was going to say, when they say, as they talk about AFCON, Cote d'Ivoire have a UCL squad in AFCON, bro.
they do.
Yeah.
They have a bomb squad,
I know.
My representation ended yesterday. But here we are.
Bro. Cote
Which I
d'Ivoire
did
went
predict,
to
by
the
the way,
bench.
bots.
Cote d'Ivoire went to the bench, and every player came on the field was better than the
Pressing it,
starting
man.
player.
Bro, let's not go into AFCON. Is that what it's an unbelievable tournament. For me, I'm like, how is this have all the favorites,
Hey, bots, one more thing. I did say it the other day. I know I
Yeah.
left that, but here we are.
Yeah.
That Ivory Coast would beat Senegal.
Bro.
Let's move on, man.
Yeah, bro, you got your receipt. You got the receipt. I think I remember you saying that, Yeah, it's
Yeah,
crazy. It's crazy. Big up to Drex, by the way, who's tuned in. Shout out to you. Make sure you hit the like button if you're just pulling up right now like Drex just did. Drex, you have some crazy predictions in here. Some of them was like, where were you to defend yourself? Especially the one about what was it? It was 4-0. I mean, 4-0. No, 4-0 completely was fine. Which one was the surprising one? I can't remember now. It was 2-2. Everton, Fulham. But anyway, let's keep it moving. Stephanie is also in the building. Big up to Steph.
Big up.
All right. Now, let's talk about Liverpool versus Chelsea. Mark, you said 2-2. It's gonna be a draw.
Yeah. You know what? I said that because you know what? I think Chelsea found their goal scoring form. I think Cole Palmer will probably get on the score sheet. You know what I mean? And Kunku is coming back, so it improves their strike force in the game. You know what I mean?
Manji buying into the Nkunku hype? You actually think he might make a difference?
Maybe next season. This season is a write-off for Chelsea. That's the way I look at it.
It's funny. Chelsea might end up with silverware and also like end up, it's a real possibility, Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the one and only man like Connor in the house.
Yo,
Big up, Connor.
how's everyone doing?
Good, bro. How are you?
I'm not too good, to be honest with you. I was walking down the street before, right?
Yeah.
I thought I'd take a nice walk out, and I saw something coming. Like when you see a glare right through the sky, and I just saw it coming out of nowhere towards me at a rapid pace. It just smacked me straight in the head. I thought, Jesus, what's that? It was Anthony Shot from the other night.
Oh my God!
It smacked me in the head. I think I need some type of compensation from this.
Bro, that's hilarious. No, man. You know what's crazy? Right now, I was just like thinking, I was like, the AFCON, right before you came, we just had a little quick divergence into AFCON and how, like, the crazy goals and stuff that have been happening and the crazy outcomes.
Or
And
like Bebe's free kick.
bro. It's a wild competition. I believe it's what the football gods really wanted a competition to be. It's like, I mean, respect to, like, the Euros or whatever in the World Cup are like, having favorites that always, you can be like, this Euros, France is gonna go really far, and that probably would happen. It's just like sometimes it becomes a little bit boring and repetitive, but this competition has been everything, surprises galore, Yo, I want to also welcome Drex in the building. Shout out to men like Drex. What's up, Admiral?
Yo, big up, people. How you doing?
Big up.
Big up, bro. Nice to have you here. What are you saying, by the way? You were talking about Liverpool, Chelsea, and your prediction is already in. You said 2-1 to Liverpool.
Make it. Should I go for a draw?
You think it's gonna be a draw now?
No, leave it 3-1. Make it 3-1 Chelsea. 3-1 Liverpool.
3-1 Liverpool. The Klopp goodbye effect is taking over.
No, I
Is
think
that
that's the
Carabao
thing
Cup
with
final,
the
or
thing
is
with the
that the-
club, right? The thing with Klopp, I think his players already knew that he was leaving.
Yeah.
So the fans just needed to get he needed the fans to know as well. So when they go into when they go into, now that they know, it's even motivation anytime Liverpool are playing at home. You know what I mean?
I hear you. Yeah, they might want to really make him proud and go out strong, By the way, corner, Nottingham Forest versus Arsenal. What's your prediction?
The mighty fixture where they bottled the league last season. Ooh. Nuno's been doing well. I'll give it Nuno. I like 2-1 to Nuno. Like 2-1 Forest.
Really? Yo, well, okay. That's really bold. All right.
From slander to bold.
Papi, change mine to 2-1. Change mine to 2-1.
Drex, 2-1,
Drex
2-1.
taking following the suit now.
No, 2-1. What's me call it? No, that's Mark, right? That's not me. That's Mark's.
There we go. Hold on.
Ctrl Z 3 times.
Mark, what did you say?
Bro, you know what? Here, all right.
Just press Ctrl Z.
I had our while, this whole season, a couple of more points came from betting against Arsenal winning,
Yeah,
so I said a 2-all draw.
You said a 2-all draw. Yeah. All right. But I wanted to update Drex.
Stephanie had the most draws this week, though. Stephanie on a draw streak.
What did I say? 3-1?
Yeah.
Leave it like that. Don't touch it.
All right. Trust your first instinct,
Yeah, leave it like that. Don't touch it.
3-2 Arsenal. Real Malden says, let me see, where's Real Malden?
Hi, Stephanie. How you doing?
Real Malden, where are your predictions, my bro?
They're in the chat already. 3-2 Arsenal, 2-1. Okay, talk about the Everton game real quick, Corner. What are you saying about Everton Fulham?
Is it at Everton's home place or is it at Fulham's?
It's Fulham.
Fulham win 3-1.
The Cottage. Okay. Fulham 3-1. Oh, that's Real Malden. Where is Corner? 3.
Real Malden have Everton winning 2-1, by the way.
Everton winning 2-1. And then what did Real Malden say about Luton Brighton?
Luton 1 Brighton. No, 1-0 Brighton.
Okay. 1-0 Brighton. Connor, what about Luton Town Brighton?
Brighton 6, Luton 1.
Oh
my God!
That is a bloody joke. Brighton 6. All right.
It's a bloody joke.
If this happens, Connor, that'll be wild. I'm gonna have
Connor if that happened.
lottery numbers from you, What else? We've got Drex already. Drex's predictions are in there. Let me see. I'm just trying to catch up corner right now. So corner, the next one is Palace versus Sheffield. Palace at home.
Palace versus Sheffield. Palace. I'll go 1-1.
Okay,
1-1.
1-1. You said corner said 1-1.
Because I don't.
Okay, why?
No, one second. Sorry, I just need to respond to a message. Keep going.
Okay, all right. 1-1. We'll be there for that. Drex, I think Drex said. All right. Why, Drex?
What you saying?
2-2. You said. I mean, 2-0 Palace.
For against who? Sheffield?
Sheffield.
It might be 3. I just keep it at 2 to make it look sane.
Drex likes to put a little side prediction in there.
Yeah, it might be 3, but just leave it at 2-0 so that we don't go disrespecting Sheffield United. And when they meet me outside, they'll be like, "Yo, you
Got you.
disrespecting us."
That's funny. All right. Let me see. Who else? Can somebody help me read out Real Maldon's? Let me make sure.
Real Madrid, it says 1-1 Palace. The Palace game 1-1 draw.
Okay, let me go to Real Malden and then I'll put in Luan after. So 1-1 Palace.
Yeah.
And then Villa Newcastle.
He tips Villa Newcastle to win 3-1.
Newcastle to win 3-1. City Burnley.
3-1 City.
3-1 City.
3-3.
3-1 to Man City. Spurs Brentford.
1-1 draw.
That's gonna be
Liverpool Chelsea 2-2.
Chelsea Liverpool 2-2. West Ham Bournemouth.
Boring draw.
Oh, 0-0.
Yeah.
And then Wolves United.
He said 2-1 United.
All right. The world famous 2-1. Corner is back.
Who's saying 4-1 United?
It was Mark.
I was going to say my body has been drinking too much.
It's Mark, innit? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, man.
He cut out just now. Don't
worry, we'll talk about that one.
Say it with trust, brother. Say it.
I said
all right.
bro.
Aston Villa Newcastle corner. What do you say?
Aston Villa 4, Newcastle 0.
Aston Villa 4. Wow.
Oh no, you need to invite me to the party.
I don't rate Newcastle.
What you all are eating
I
down there,
think
man.
Newcastle are going to get slapped. They've got a slapping coming. I think that's time.
Okay, we will be there.
I will be there.
I love you, brother, but you know, that 4-0. Wow. If you win that prediction, bro, hats off to you, bro.
Papi, let's do it this way. If he wins that prediction 4-0, maybe give him 4 points instead of 3.
No. we can't no. All right. Let's go to corner. The next one is Man City Burnley.
Papi, hold on a sec. I think you missed Real Madrid's Newcastle game. He said
I swapped it. Yeah, I had said 3-1 Villa, but actually,
okay. I'm just seeing his message now. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah. I think Real Madrid said 3-1
Newcastle. Yeah.
No, he said 3-1 Villa.
No, he said 3-1 Newcastle. He's giving a thumbs up now.
Oh, okay, no.
Correct thing.
Okay, I think.
Yeah, I think it's correct. Yeah.
Okay, correct.
Yeah, and Yale saw it. He predicted Newcastle to win 3-1, not that Villa would win 3-1. So yeah, Newcastle, exactly. Newcastle to win 3-1. So what are you saying, Corner? Let's go back to you about this Man City Burnley.
Sorry. What Newcastle Man City Burnley is it?
At the Etihad.
At the Etihad. Right. Go 4. I don't know. Is Haaland back?
Yep.
Yeah.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah, go 5-1.
5-1.
Well,
Long
then
hair
you'll have
De
De
Bruyne
Bruyne and
is
Haaland
also
back.
looking sharp, you know.
No, you're gonna have De Bruyne and Haaland back. De Bruyne doesn't want to get a couple of assists back in for Haaland. Haaland's not scored since November. They're both going to be wanting to get on the score sheet. Haaland probably going to get a hat trick, give a couple goals to another two City players, a random goal from Burley from City sleeping, and that's that.
Connor,
I hear it.
Connor, do you reckon I change mine then to like 6-0? Because I don't see
Why,
one scoring.
what's your score right now?
The analogy you just gave is actually is really nice because, like you said, Haaland hasn't scored in a while. What's his name? De Bruyne got back and he got back with a goal. And I know there are some players like Doku or
Haaland's going to want to keep the Golden Boot race active. He's
Yeah,
going to want to put himself further
yeah.
ahead.
Papi, when you get to my turn, put it up. Let me be the odd one out. I'm seeing a lot of 4-0. I want to be the odd one out. Give me 6.
6-0.
Yeah, man.
Jeez. I feel like I'll increase my score for that game too, you know, because the way Connor put it there,
I'm telling you.
that's why I put 3, because I said to myself, maybe Haaland score 2, De Bruyne score 1. Yeah, maybe it might be more like a 4-1. I'll increase it by a goal. I don't feel like they're running riot anyway. I up to the top. Under
Papi, let me see what Shay predicted, because Shay is the one that's going odd on this game. He's saying 0-0.
He said 1-1.
You said 1-1.
Shay,
I'm not biting that one. I'm not. This 1-1 does not seem like
If you get this correct, Shay, if you get this correct, anywhere you see me in the world, right? First in person, dinner, lunch, breakfast on me. If you get this correct, like 1-1 against Burnley, man. Check the private chat. It's actually saying is new. Okay, Arsenal game is 0-0.
Come on, Arsenal.
Bro, if he get that right, I will get him, bro.
That's a penalty, ref.
Omo, give your prediction. Shout out to
trying
Mercy.
to lock me out before the game begin?
No.
All this yappity yap about the future games.
All right. I'm sorry. I didn't see you on backstage, brother.
Where's the scoreline, Omo? Where's the scoreline?
Listen. First of all, Fulham. What time the game? So I can fact check.
Nottingham Forest, Arsenal first.
Hey guys, the game starts right now as we speak.
The great Elanga. So let me just put that out there. Today is all vibes, no brain, all vibes. How I'm feeling. The great Elanga, Chris Woods. So I'm gonna put that 2-0 to Elanga Forest.
Bro, you know what?
Don't question me. Don't question me.
I can't speak.
Okay.
Don't question me. All vibes. What's the next game?
Next one is Fulham Everton.
Ooh, Ghana and Andres Pereira. Whew. But I love my Ghana, the best midfielder for the Manchester United in a long time. So I'll go with Ghana 2-0.
All right. So Ghana's gonna 2-0. Pereira's not gonna
2-0. Pereira won't have a good game today.
He won't have a good game.
He won't have a good game today. Wait, hold up. Onana's not playing. God damn it. It's 2-1. 2-1 to Everton.
All right, 2-1 Everton, he says. All right, cool. Luton Town, Brighton.
Luton Town. I don't want them to get relegated because I like their stadium. But Brighton is Brighton. So we'll give it 2-1 Brighton.
All right.
Luton Town like to score in their home.
Okay. That's true. That's true. Palace, Sheffield.
Eze Olise, yeah, the two future Nigerians. We get that 2-0 Palace.
All right. Yeah, no, they're back. All right. Villa and Newcastle. Let's go.
Good evenings. Fighting for top 4. Give him 3-1.
That means Eddie Howe is gonna get the sack very soon. But Man City, Burnley.
Man City, Burnley. I give Man City 3-0.
3-0.
Yeah, I don't think. 3-0. I don't think it won't be a high scoring match.
Okay.
Actually, make that 2-0. Make that 2-0.
2-0.
The manager won't be looking to play Haaland and KDB early because you see he's been managing KDB minutes.
Just like Yale said, there's a 50-50 chance that Haaland is playing. Big up Percy, by the way, in the house. Shout out to you.
What's the next one?
The next one is
come on,
Spurs
3-0.
versus
Move on.
Brentford.
Angeball 3-0. Come on. Move on. Angeball 3-0.
Man. You really think Spurs is going to beat Brentford
Oh,
3-0?
Connor, what are you saying? Spurs versus Brentford. Connor, what do you say?
Trying to doubt Angeball. What?
Brentford winning that game, bro.
Oh, Connor is not here. Connor just dropped out.
Okay, hurry up. Because I gotta go. Spurs. What game is that?
Liverpool,
the
Chelsea.
Liverpool, Chelsea. Liverpool's winning the league right now, so they're winning that 3-0 easy.
West Ham versus
West Ham,
Bournemouth.
West Ham, Bournemouth. Burgundy, I don't not like Burgundy, but I do like Moyes. So Moyes 2-0.
And then the last one, Wolves United.
We might get a goal. 3-1.
3-1 Wolves.
Yes, 3-1 Wolves. United who? And Onana is in goal? I beg. We can't see 2 goals. We can't see 2 goals in Newport with our strongest back line. Please don't do this. You know,
he has got a point still. Damn.
With our strongest back line, we can't see 2 goals versus Newport.
Oh my God.
Yo, that first goal was a lucky worldie.
Wait, hold on. What did Shay say?
Wait, is it?
1-0.
Oh, can't change it now, lads. It's locked in.
No, nobody can change now. Nobody can change.
Who scored? Wait, who scored?
Luton. I don't know who scored. Luton legit 1-0 up.
Are you telling the truth?
Yeah,
I'm telling you, bro.
Look it up.
Bro.
Can't change it now, boys. Locked in.
Bro. I knew I should have made
1-0.
Luton win that game, bro.
I told you. And listen, I said Luton will score a goal. Luton will score a goal. That one goal is it. All this stuff for Brighton to finish them off.
Is that true, though? Is it 1-0 to Luton, yeah?
Yeah, it's 1-0.
1-0 to Luton.
Right
Luton like to
1-0 Luton.
Luton like to score. They might lose, but they're gonna get a goal in. They will get a goal in. This is how they are.
Yeah, they just scored. Yeah, it just popped up. Yeah.
What's
Look
that
how we can't
prediction?
change it now. It's so funny.
Wow. Almost. So why is Wolves gonna chew us up, bro? 3-1.
Because we considered 2 goals with our strongest team against Newport.
Yeah, that's cool.
It was our strongest team, and we conceded 2 goals. And the second goal, what's so funny about the second goal is the same type of goal we concede every game. I don't know what happened during the halftime team talk. When they come out, we just concede goals. I don't know what's happening. So either way, we're gonna lose that game easily. They almost beat us the first time either. You see the way they play against Brighton with their press, try to play that positionless, and you see us chop goals all day.
Yeah. Well, we'll be there. Hopefully, they don't. The defense doesn't fall asleep. I just feel like we saw that Varane was, he was good, but like he wasn't his best, like really like marshalling the place the way Varane usually does.
There's been another goal.
He had a slightly better performance. 2-0 Luton.
Jesus Christ! I knew it.
Hey, Mark.
I knew
Still got
it.
0
I
points.
still get a point.
What did I say?
No.
Oh, I said 4-0 Brighton. Oh, I already lost that one.
What did Emma say for that? What did Emma say for that?
I said 1-2 to Brighton.
Oh, okay. Still in touch with Emma then. That's all good. It's all blessed.
Wow.
Bro.
Oh, this.
I just knew Luton like to score at home. They like to score at home. And their away record is poor, but at home they're gonna get some goals.
Yeah.
Most of their goals have been at home. They don't score away. At home, they'll score 2 goals, 3 goals. Did they lose like 3-2 to Nottingham Forest? And they played like.
Hold
like
up.
they will score at home.
Jesus.
What is that?
3 minutes. It said it'd been 3 minutes. 7 minutes. 2-0. Jesus Christ.
I agree.
Damn.
Sorry to cut you off, Emma. I'm just shocked.
Wait, hold up. And Brighton didn't lose any player to AFCON or Asian Cup, did they? No, they didn't.
They did.
Matoma.
I didn't
Listen, It is what it is.
Oh,
This is the price to pay
Jose.
of
It is
central
what it
players.
is.
Well,
Right.
I have Luton scoring 2 goals, so I'm
How
still in
did
the
we not
running.
score
If
there?
Brighton was to come back and equalize at the end,
What's the score prediction for that, Mark?
my score prediction was 2-2.
Oh, you might get a point. Nice.
Yeah, you might get 3 points. You know, let's look at the league table real quick right now. While for documentation's sake, like the match predictions are in, we can't change them anymore. They're locked in. There we go.
I haven't done
I'm
mine
gonna
yet.
share them in the stream properly. So as I scroll down, the other people that haven't participated yet, I'm looking at you, Brush, CM, Manchesterunited, all of y'all, Devil, Lil Yo-Yo, Steve, Ronald. You know, I hope you guys get the other match days in though. All right, now let's look at the league table real quick.
I think I'm not there.
Bro,
Hey, Bucks, can I lock mine in real quick?
16 passes
It is.
and 2 goals.
And we
A
nil
goal every
nil.
8
And we
passes.
still
Bro.
0-0.
Okay.
All right. Look
Bucks,
at
can I
that.
lock mine in real quick? Is that right?
Yeah. Manj. Yeah, we haven't finished these ones
Oh,
actually.
my
You're
bad.
right.
Sorry, my bad. Sorry.
No. Liverpool, Chelsea. What are you gonna say? These last three ones.
Liverpool, Chelsea. I want to go 3-1 Liverpool.
3-1 Liverpool.
Yep.
West Ham, Bournemouth.
Forget
Standard 2-1 to West Ham.
2-1. And then Wolves United.
And a light 2-1 to Wolves.
I already knew that. Let me make sure I have the rest of Stephanie. Stephanie, what was Stephanie's West Ham? Let's go to Stephanie and finish that one.
She didn't put it. She didn't put it, bro.
Oh no, she said West Ham 2, Bournemouth 2.
Okay.
Hey, both changed mine to 2-1 to United. 2 Wolves, sorry.
West Ham 2, Bournemouth. Hold on.
Sorry.
Then Wolves 1, West Ham 2, Bournemouth 2. Boom. And then 2-1 United. And man, you said I should change what?
2-1 to Wolves. You put mine for 2-1 to United.
Really? Man, you also gonna
Get right here, man.
At least I predict Man United
Papi.
to win 4-2.
Papi, look at Yao Mami's prediction. He said Liverpool 3-1, West Ham 2-0, Wolves 2-1.
All right. Liverpool 3-1. West Ham.
Yeah.
2-0.
2-0.
2-0.
Yeah.
Then Wolves United.
2-1. 2-1
2-1 Wolves.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yale.
Get right here, man.
Wow. You guys don't have faith, huh? I feel like even changing mine to 3-1 United. Let me change mine to 3-1 United to show more faith in my team.
Yes, I've got faith in Man United also.
Right. We're going to cook. We're going to score 3 and then fall asleep just one moment of lapse of concentration. And then they,
Bro, I think United gonna run riot tomorrow on Thursday. I think United go and score plenty. Haaland, for me,
What are defense
will
doing?
definitely score.
I hope you're right.
And I
Mark,
feel like
didn't see it.
Anthony will probably get another goal and assist. And Bruno, bag a goal. When Bruno scoring, he does score in twos and threes.
Mhm.
It is be spread out among games. When Bruno score a goal, watch when Bruno score. It has happened for like 2 or 3 games. Then he might miss or he go get assist.
Man, we've been waiting on that Bruno performance, bro. I've been waiting for him to really turn up.
Before you lock it in,
What in any?
Papi, before you lock it in, change my United prediction to 2-0.
United 2-0, he says. This guy. 2-0 United.
We had first.
100%.
You had United winning 2-1.
He says we're gonna have a clean sheet. I'll be there for that.
Onana in goal. Only if by in that start, bro, we will have a clean sheet. I don't Onana.
Bro, Onana has
time
been
to
in
sell.
goal this season and we've had clean sheet, right?
Yeah, sell him.
Has Onana kept the clean sheet in this league? Yes or no?
6.
He has kept a couple, actually. Yeah. Yeah.
6. In the top
Okay,
for clean
okay, let's
sheets.
leave it like that.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
like, I
that's
rest my
that's
case.
leave it like that. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Admiral has spoken. I'm out.
But still, it's like Onana. This is Onana fresh out of Africa, fam, and they were just booing him.
Bro,
Remember,
bro, I'm
like,
gonna tell you something,
subscribe,
right?
put the bell on.
I had one player on the exit list this summer, must leave
No.
at any means, any cost. Besides Marcus Rashford, is Onana.
I don't know why
That's my
Onana
one.
went back to Cameroon because he was done with them after the World Cup. I found it strange that he actually went back because I didn't think he was
Poor
going to go back
decision making.
to Cameroon.
What it is, he wanted the frequent air miles, man. He wanted to use them all.
Because I think Eto had to play big. Eto and Elijah Geoff had to play a big role in that him going back because Geoff is close to him, right? Geoff is close to him and
Well, yeah,
the coach
Geoff played
Rigobert Song. So
Ajax as well.
Geoff maybe somehow because and Eto
That's
too
humble,
because
Rev.
it all came from the old Inter Milan thing, United going to United, so they just felt okay, maybe this guy has turned the corner in terms of Onana not playing for Cameroon is not really down to his performance. It's actually his attitude.
Yeah, but bro, like this, the coach made a big decision. It's like, I don't need you. Game 3 of the group stages. I don't need you for the round of 16. Man, that was a huge statement. It's almost now gonna look like Ten Hag is weak if he picks Onana, but that's
he's starting.
it, I guess.
He's
Right?
starting, definitely.
Yeah.
Bro, I feel Bayern there go start. I'm saying my prayers from today.
Oh,
Bayern there starting. We getting a win. We go start Onana the weekend. Let he and Rashford play on the weekend, man.
If
See,
you're right.
I'll just say this for everybody to save their strength and save their whatever thought that they have about the rest of the season in terms of as touching the manager, right? Just keep your cool. For those of you that actually believe in the manager, keep it. Those of you that want the manager to get out, keep it, right? Just ride whatever storm or ride whatever wave that come onto the end of the season. Because guess what? Ten Hag is gonna get on everybody's nerve. Ten Hag is gonna some people feel like Ten Hag is proving them wrong and all of that, right? Let's just wait. Let's avoid this old Ten Hag is shit. We've been calling him shit since the beginning of the season, right? And if it's not going to change, if it didn't change then, it's not changing anytime soon. So most of us have been saying, okay, he's a good coach, just give him time. The time is not yet done, so we're going to give him that time. So let's just save our head and save our strength because I believe Ten Hag will start on Onana, and there's nothing any of us can do.
So he's not gonna start Bayern there at all.
It's out. He might. I don't know. I just feel like Onana coming back in time, he would start.
Yeah, but Onana coming back from having a shit campaign.
Hey, Bayern is going to be bystander again.
Onana
Man.
had only one game. That's an excuse. That's an excuse as well. Onana had just one game. That's an excuse.
All right.
Just one game.
Okay, all right. So Drex, you're gonna be the one leading these. You're gonna do a quick fire of the grades based on the Newport County game that we just played. Starting with Bayern Day, I'm gonna go ahead and share this. I'm just it's an old game. I think it was the Bournemouth grades, so I'm just gonna go do that. And we had Bayern Day in there. All right, what grade is Bayern Day getting on his debut, bro?
I'll give Bayern there.
Give him a C flat.
A, in my opinion.
Let Drex lead, and he's gonna give us all the grades, and then we're gonna review them as at the end. All right, Drex, you're gonna go ahead. You said an A or a B?
I give him a C flat.
C flat.
Yeah.
This is like that's funny. Okay, all right. What about the other player? Let's go to Diogo Dalot.
Dalot had an assist. He was partly to blame for the second goal, although it's the same thing we see it every now and again after the second half starts. So I would just give him maybe a B-.
B-. What about Rafael Varane?
Rafa Varane wasn't the Rafa Varane that we knew last season. Even this season, he's been struggling. And in this game, he didn't do much wrong. Do I think he would have done a little bit better for the second goal? Maybe. So I give him a B, man. I give him a B.
B for Varane, and then I guess
Himself and Martinez
Martinez.
takes a B. Two of them takes a B.
All right. What about
B.
Luke Shaw? It was his first real performance in over a month.
That's right.
First real performance, yeah. It's against.
You remember
Newport,
he hit a shot and he hit
just
the
take
post. Like the way Anthony
Yeah, he had a
scored
shot,
was Luke
yeah,
Shaw's
the
weak
ball.
foot to Anthony's weak foot.
Yeah, Papi, thank you for trying to sell him to him, but he's gonna get the C+.
Oh Lord!
Oh my God!
Okay, all right. Mark has something to say, but let's save it for the end. All right.
That's Newport, man. That's Newport.
C+, he said, right? C+. Casemiro?
Yeah, C+, yeah. C, maybe C.
Casemiro as well.
Can't be letting 2 goals pass. C, can't be letting 2 goals pass you in the midfield.
What
Hey,
about...
Mark's blood pressure's rising, man.
Oh, I know. What about Meno? All right, let's go to Meno. Don't go anywhere.
Meno.
Come on.
I said Casemiro C, Meno C+.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Meno had a goal, my bad. Meno had a goal, so I'm gonna give Meno
B.
I'm gonna give Meno a B-.
Jeez. All right. What about Haaland?
Haaland. Give me Haaland a B.
Bruno?
Hey, compose that, Mark.
Give
Compose
Bruno
that,
a
Mark.
B.
There's been a goal.
Give me Bruno.
Where?
Bruno B-.
Sheffield United 1-0.
Luton Town.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Bloody hell.
What?
minus Bruno.
What? Sheffield United 1-0?
Yeah.
What's going on today?
What is this?
Jeez.
Hey, guys, we all might get 0 points at this
Your
rate.
predictions from last match day should have been this match day. Bro, like, you remember how you were going for the odd one?
We all gonna get 0
just
points, man.
Go to Genasho straight real quick. Go to Genasho real quick.
Jesus Christ.
Give him a
That's
D.
awful.
D.
Pause.
Yeah, give him a D. Quick.
What about Anthony? Why are you skipping Anthony?
Because
Jesus,
Anthony was my man of the match, right? I said it was my man of the match. So I'm trying to see what actually befits him. Maybe a B+.
Okay, B+.
Did I give anybody a B+ before? Did I give anybody?
No. He's the highest grade.
Okay.
So
Then
okay, eriktenhag, exactly.
What is
Give him a
this?
C flat.
C flat.
I like it. Like a music note. Any notable substitutions?
Who was substituted in? The young kid Fosun.
Yeah, Fosun. He sort of helped in that Haaland goal. He didn't really create it.
He didn't really do it. If you want to give him just for anything, maybe you give him a C, but he didn't play enough time. He didn't have enough time for us to actually grade him,
Okay.
But just to boost his confidence, in case he's watching, just give him a C.
All right, C+. All right. C for all right, average. All right, I think the VAR and refereeing there was no VAR. Our first goal was offside.
Can I add a little something to that, Bots?
Yes, Bunch.
The fans, A star for watching that.
All right, let's put the fans in there.
Let's put the fans.
Our health and safety.
Don't give the fans A star. Don't give the fans A star. They complain a lot.
Actually, no. That's a good point. Take that section out. They didn't deserve acknowledgement. Forget that.
All right, no honorable mention.
Fans had a gas.
They complain a lot.
C. Complainers. We gotta call them complainers, not fans. Complainers.
Complainers, bro. All right. So let's go ahead and review these grades. Mark, let's go Manch and Shay. All right, let's see.
Don't I give a speech?
All right, go ahead and give your final speech on how this happened.
Thank you for giving me the honors to do the review, the grades, so that you guys have to now work on it, right? It's an honor that I have to lead this pack and follow It's Newport, so we shouldn't be taking it to heart. It's just a game for to win.
True.
Not the kind of win we were expecting, but a win is a win. We're on to the next round. Mic drop.
We've had mic drop, and I respect it. We've had a moment of like being able to reflect. Real Malden says Maguire played a minute. Willie Kambwala also played in there. So Mark, you go first, dibs, bro. What are you saying about these grades?
Dalo, first man, I had to readjust that grade because the man can't get assists, have a good game, and still get the same grade as Varane. In my opinion, he had a better game. So I would give Dalo a B flat. You know,
did Dalo contribute offensively though?
Yeah, he had an assist.
Okay. All right. That's a strong case. You know, what are you saying, man?
For Dalo, B minus. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah,
B minus, but he had an assist.
Bro, it's Newport.
You can't point any particular moment and say Dalo.
He had a better game than Varane, bro, and Martinez. Because if we was to count Martinez, I think he should get a C just because his head scored the first goal.
Really?
The come off his head clean.
The first goal though, that when they it
came off of Martinez's head. That's
it came off of Martinez's head. But can you not say also that Dalo left his near post clear?
I mean, Dalo didn't leave the near post clear. The man shoot the ball from 22 yards out. Which part?
Mark, let me tell you something that our fullbacks they do a lot. Our fullbacks like
listen. Stop.
Right?
You can't talk about what the fullbacks do a lot. We're talking about the Newport game. And that shot came from 22 yards out on the left side of the field where Luke Shaw was. It was not on Dalo's side. So what? The first goal I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The shot came from on Luke Shaw's side of the field.
Dalo didn't offer anything offensive after that assist. He didn't offer anything offensive anymore.
The man had a better game than Luke Shaw, guaranteed. He can't get a B minus if Luke Shaw get a C plus. Luke Shaw had to get a D. Because the first will come through Luke Shaw.
Bro.
Now, the only thing that you have said for me. Go ahead, Drex, and then I'll close up the Dalo part, and then we move on from there.
Mark, take away your bias for these players, right? Take away your positive bias and your negative bias. Deal with this team like the game. Not what Luke Shaw has done in the past.
I'm talking about what happened in the game. You talking about what happened weeks ago. I'm not talking about that, right? The goal did not come from Dalo's side of the field. A shot 22 yards out on the left-hand side of the field where Luke Shaw was, that deflect off a Martinez head that go in the back of the net. You cannot blame Dalo. You cannot blame the goalkeeper. Shaw can't get no C plus here.
But you can blame Luke Shaw.
Shaw had a shit game. All the attacks come down the left.
Okay.
Tell him about C.
All right. You guys have deliberated enough on that one. Manj, can you please give us your final verdict on as Dalo's grade changing from a B minus? You've heard the different sides of the story, bro. What are you saying?
At the risk of annoying people, but that's what I'm here for, the chaos. It is what it is. I'm going to say it's a fair thing. At the end of the day, I know what it is. It's so easy to forget we actually won the game because we argued that much.
We won 4-2, exactly.
But you know what? I'm going to say I'm still going to stick with the, what do you call it, with the chaotic prediction of B minus. I'm going to add more fuel to the fire. I got to go to work, man. I got called in.
All right.
Have a good one, man.
Yeah, man, bots, big up yourself. Big up on your travels. You know what I mean?
Yes.
We'll keep in touch.
Yes, sir.
Remember for your predictions.
Have you done it? Mark, big up yourself. And who else is in here? Drex, big up yourself. And Shay, big up. And we'll speak soon,
easy, bro.
I'll catch you guys in a bit.
We'll speak soon, brother.
Win for the predictor of the month.
Big up yourself, Shay, man.
Everton,
Shay, you're next.
Everton.
Yeah.
All right, guys. See you later.
See you later, man. See you later. Okay, so Dalo, I knew Mark would.
That's a goal.
Mark would have a problem with that one. So okay, cool. B minus.
Scored.
What about Casemiro? For me, I feel like it was one of the worst.
I think it was a C. It was not a good performance. I think it was in the middle. It was just a good. It was just like he was okay where he needed to be. You know, the 2 fouls that he got was breaking up the play that stop attacks. So I don't think he really do that much otherwise. So a C is fair. I just don't agree with Shaw getting a C plus if Dalot get a C, a B minus. That's all. I think that's too high a rating for Shaw in the game.
I hear. It's he had an assist. We have to acknowledge that. And then it's a little bit. I feel like it should just be a solid B. You know. I don't see it being anything higher than that. But even
if it was a B minus, I was all for Shaw getting like a D or a C minus or something because I think Shaw had a bad game. I didn't think he'd do that well. Despite the fact that I dislike Shaw as a player, I think he didn't have a good game. I think a lot of the attacks was coming down the left-hand side, and the goal came from the left-hand side, the first goal, so that's why I blame Shaw. Other than that, the attack going forward where he shot and Anthony get the goal, that was positive.
Martinez, for me, looked also like he deserves a B plus, but whatever, we can leave it as a B for me. I think he was
a little rusty, but consistent, solid at the end of the game.
Yeah. And also the line breaking pass. You saw that one that Rashford wasted. Oh no, not Rashford. Sorry, that Garnacho wasted. And we missed the line breaking passes for me from the back, and that was nice to see. Line breaking passes were good. All right. Who else? Let's see. Anybody else to amend over here? Hoyland.
I think Haaland getting a B is not bad. I think that's a decent result for me. He had a quiet game. I think he himself needs to be a little bit more selfish with the ball and take more shots at goal. I feel like fans should complain with the amount of shots he take in a game. You know what I mean? In my honest opinion, I just think he need to be a little bit more selfish.
Yeah. Talk about selfish. There's Mr. Selfish Garnacho.
And he get the right. He got a right. That's a right remedy for him getting a D. Because I think once you hit the bar, you're supposed to say to yourself, "Listen, I'm gonna make some passes. You know what I mean? I'm gonna play in the striker. He needs to pass the ball more. He keeps doing it game in after game.
Yeah,
I think Anthony had a decent game. I think he needs to do more. I think at the point when he had the assist, he started passing and moving the ball a little bit more than carrying it and passing back. He started passing and moving forward, and I hope something clicked and maybe he do it more often in the games coming up, Although
too much celebration though in that against the Newport, bro, like that.
You know what?
But I get it. It meant a lot to him though.
I think with all the stuff going on in his life, not just with football, but around and about with the allegations and all of the above, I think that was something he needed to take off his chest.
Yeah. Yale says a D plus for Casemiro because he was against the mini put team. I get it. For me, the thing that ticked me off about Casemiro was the sliding challenge where he got the yellow. You're like, bro, you were never gonna get that ball. What was he doing?
He's a
a 007 agent,
bro. A professional foul is
Zaka is a 007 agent because he missed that goal.
Yeah, for me, I'm starting to get more and more worried about Casemiro. Like I know that the decline is gonna happen soon, but it's happening a bit faster than at the rate that I'm not.
Papi. A foul, taking a yellow card as a midfielder is part of the game, bro.
No, but at that moment he didn't need to. We were on the opposition's half, bro. Like it was like
you never know, bro. Because look Rashford, right? It had a game this season where Rashford should have dragged down the player and he let him run, and that player run straight to the team and score a goal against United. Thankfully, we came back and won that game 3-2. But it have certain times when you had to foul a man, whether it don't look threatening or not, you had to foul him.
I hear it. Anyway, last thing is Okay, we can leave that as a C minus. Yella says we're too nice. We're too nice. Why is a D is very kind score to the most selfish player on the pitch? You guys are way too lenient.
Well, you see, Ali, like at the end of the day, you know, he didn't have a total failure of the game. Like at the same time, he, you know, he part of his game is taking shots, you know, at the same time. So he should be. At least he got them on somewhat on target for the most part of the game. You know, he did make some passes into the box. They didn't end up to be assists. So I rated him at D because I think his work ethic is good. I think his performance is relatively busy during the game. Like he's always an outlet that could be a critical threat to the opposing team. So that's why I wouldn't give him an F. You know what I mean? Like if his play wasn't signifying that he wasn't even threatening at all in the entire game, I think I would have rated him a lot lower.
Yeah.
How are we missing?
Anyway, it takes a while for you to catch form too when you're coming back from a long absence like Casemiro has been, you know. So, you know, I'll give him I'll be a little bit lenient on him and say let's not change that one and let's just change Garnacho. Garnacho is also still yet learning how to be a starter. So a D makes sense. The rest of the other scores I kind of agree with, even though except Bayern, I feel like Bayern, like, come on. A C is harsh. Drex was harsh with that one. C plus maybe. That was a good debut, bro. Like he was. It could be better, but
the next one I wanted to argue with Drex, but he disappeared.
Yeah,
I wanted to tell Drex I feel like he was being disingenuous, giving Bayern there a C minus. I think for all intents and purposes, a goalkeeper, especially in his debut, you would actually concede a goal. So most times rather than not, purely because of nerves. You know what I mean? But at the same time, in my opinion, I would say, you know, I would give him probably a C plus because at the end of the day, I think his saves that he made during the game was pretty good.
Cross it. Oh.
No? So that's why I would give him a C plus or maybe even a B minus. I think you gotta give him for what he done in the game in terms of saving.
Mm-hmm.
The first goal, I can't even count that, Drex, because it come off of the defender head and where he dove. If the ball didn't deflect, he would have saved it, in my opinion.
Who else? Maino, that was a great first goal for United.
Very good.
Crystal Palace 1-1.
Yes, Bruno. Palace. I will be talking about Palace. Baga next one and bring my scoreline to fruition, Palace. This is where we're talking.
And I'll just say Bruno's performance for me was I'd say it was just good. It wasn't excellent. It wasn't, you know, exceptional. It was just good. 1-1. Things are happening with these predictions. Oh my goodness. I almost want to check.
Could you imagine if Manchester United was 2-0 down to Luton? The meltdown of fans. I really want to hear what fans go and say about the Zerbi ball, you know, in a few weeks, because the Zerbi holding a lot of L's to a lot of teams that he should not be losing to recently.
Sure.
Bro, I mean,
Ezzy's the scorer. Yes, Yali, Ezzy on my FPL team. I know he was going to bag this game week.
We deserve to be 2-0 up in this game. We deserve, because so many chances.
Oh, Shay. It's still 0-0. If you take too long with Nottingham Forest, they're gonna walk over you. You know, they'll get that goal and defend for that life.
Smith-Rowe almost scored from outside of the box.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
For that, he's a 007 agent because he missed it.
Yeah, it's time you guys make your mind up with Smith-Rowe. You know.
You know what, guys? Why I wouldn't mind taking Smith-Rowe at Man United and selling Mason.
Would you like take him for a loan?
Yeah, no, I will trade you all Mason Mount. Straight swap for Smith-Rowe. Straight swap.
Yeah. We need a striker.
No cash needed. Just take him.
Yo. That would be crazy.
You all, I feel like I see Emile Smith-Rowe. I, as a man, don't like Arsenal. Everybody know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when Emile Smith-Rowe was starting at Arsenal, I used to watch the game to see him play, because I like his mindset. I like how he does approach the game, you know. And I feel like if he was to leave Arsenal, he will find that same form he had 2 seasons ago. I think the only problem with Emil Smith-Rowe was that he was going through a growth spurt in the last year and a half, and he grew like about 11 inches in like 6 months, bro. That will throw off anybody balance and you know, ability to coordinate themselves. So it's one of those things for me.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Smith Rowe, he still has a career ahead of him. So, you know, time will tell how that goes. By the way, Arsenal has got 81 possession, 3-1 in chances in the game, says Yale. Yale, I love how you always on the chance count,
Saka, those three.
Possession don't win games, they're goals. Defense don't win
right,
games.
right,
You know, the
right.
best
Sheffield
defense in the
United
world and
2-1.
concede a goal and it's a problem. Just go back.
Who predicted a Sheffield United win? They're winning 2-1.
What? If United just score again?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
My
Look at the
prediction's
predictors again.
gone.
Let's see. Who said that? Sheffield United. It was Dominique. Wow.
Sheffield just score.
Yeah, I got a notification.
Wow.
Ben Burton Diaz score for Sheffield. Man.
Yeah.
That fella just come from the championship, bro.
is,
Sheffield score, yes, for real, bro.
Who is Luton playing?
Wild.
Who's Luton playing?
Brighton.
Luton Town. They're playing
They're playing Brighton.
Bro, and men want De Zerbi to coach United. Bring De Zerbi. When Luton smashing you at home.
No, but I've actually said they should bring De Zerbi because men want De Zerbi, then they should get De Zerbi. I give De Zerbi only 8 months with Rashford. He would put in resignation.
Damn. He would be like, I can't do it.
Oh,
Because
Sheffield boy. Sheffield boy.
This United job is an easy job. You just wake up one morning and you just take it, and everything is just gonna be rosy, right? It's a lot to deal with especially with the Glazers. At the ends of affair, right? It's a lot to deal with. Like you have players that don't rate the manager, whoever it is, be it Mourinho, be it Louis Van Gaal, Ole. They don't rate the manager. All they care about is their P's and who's giving them the P's, the Glazers. So as long as the Glazers are the one paying, they don't care. They see you as a fellow employee, like them. So they could
100%, Drex. Finally, somebody saying it, bro. You know what I mean, bro?
So they don't care about.
I don't know why
they care about
people
who pays their
don't look at
salary.
the facts like that, bro.
Because you can't tell me that a professional football. I'm not saying don't do what you want to do with your life, right? You can't. You and I we work in wherever we work in, right, to earn our wages. You can't tell me you have to go to work tomorrow, Thursday, and you go be in a club tonight and booze all the way until 5 a.m. and call in sick when you know productivity is hinged on your performance and your availability. You know what I'm saying? So this it just goes to show that you don't even rate who's there. The worst case scenario, I'm just gonna say I'm sorry and we move on. What's the worst that could happen? They fine me a week's wage or a 2 weeks wage, and I tell them I'm sorry and we move on. That's how I see United. I'm not just talking about Ten Hag. If you look at the year we sacked Ole, when Rashford took over as interim, players were walking on the pitch as though they don't care. Jesse Lingard, you could name them. They were walking on the pitch. Rashford, before he came out to say this club needs a surgery at the open heart, he knew what he was saying. Like he was like, yo man, these little kids that can't even lace my boot or lace the boot of people coaches are like people have coached, right? Mancity is getting in, scores are going in for him. I can see. So, but they're here disrespecting him because they are being paid, or because it's more of a global or more of a brand thing as to actually football. For those fans fighting for the club logo to get back the football club, they're actually fighting the right cause, not even Glazer out. they're fighting for the right cause, because as a PLC, we are just trying to create brand ambassadors, whether we like it or not.
Exactly my point.
Right?
Exactly.
If we were a football club, then we will be creating football players like we once did with Rooney, Ronaldo, Giggs, Keno, and Paulista and the likes, right? But now we are PLC, so we have to create the brands like Rashford, like them
No,
Pogbas,
I
like
wouldn't
the
say we have to.
Lings
I would
and
say
all of
we
that.
move towards that because they like the popularity
No.
thing.
That's what I'm
And
saying,
in my
because
opinion,
that's why I use
football
the
is
word,
not
because
about
we are
popularity.
PLC.
Listen to this, Drex, because what you're talking about made me remember this, because it's something that I wanted to share as part of the stream. We'll close this up, the shop, after just talking about this for the 2 minutes. Listen, all right. This is audio from, I believe her name is Sarah. She's Irish, I believe, but she had an encounter with Rashford. Listen to her voice.
I asked him, like, how long are you staying in Belfast? And he's like, oh, I don't know, just whatever. And he's like, oh, we're going to go out tonight. Where do you think we should go? Like, what about clubs? What time do they open to? And I'm like, oh, they close at 1, 2, sometimes 3 in Belfast. So he asks, like, is there anywhere that would maybe stay open, if we like sort them out? And then he's like, oh, well, why don't you just come out with us? So they take my phone number, tell me to be back into Belfast for 7 o'clock. When I arrived at dinner, I had asked him what they were doing that day. Did they go anywhere nice? And he's like, oh, we've just been drinking all day. As the night progressed, there was more drink consumed, and then more drunk that he got, to then the point when we got back to the hotel, he was absolutely legless. I know that my hangover was ridiculously bad, and I hadn't been drinking all day. I didn't start drinking until maybe 8 o'clock. So, I'm absolutely not surprised we didn't go.
So she said Rashford was legless.
Bro, you and I know. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but when I used to drink, right? When you drink to the point where you're legless, you know what you were doing. You know that it's we normally do it on a Friday because we know fully well that on a Saturday we ain't going nowhere, right?
Yeah,
you drink to the
it's
point
a
where
long
you're
weekend.
legless, and so for Rashford doing that in the for Rashford doing that in the middle of the week or wherever he did it on Thursday or Wednesday, he already ruled himself out. So. And I read a report earlier today. I was reading a tweet earlier today. I don't know how true it was, but they said he actually tried to tell eriktenhag he was going to go early. But eriktenhag said, no, I need you in training, right, at Carrington. But so he had to he already knew, okay, since eriktenhag is not going to let me do my thing, I'm going to just call in sick. So I'll have the full... I get it on the one hand that you don't want to show up to your workplace all drunk and all feeling gross,
he's
right?
like, I'm going to be smelling.
But this is a professional setting where you have a game to play on a Sunday, right? You shouldn't. It's not vacation time. You don't have the 2 weeks break that the 2 weeks is up already. Show up and be part of the squad. Take for example, we lost that game. Let's say we lost that game 3-2, right? Because of Garnacho's, Garnacho wasn't really in that game. One would have been sent, where's Rashford to come on for Garnacho? Those would have been the questions. Where's Rashford to go? So these are little things that, although we don't care about what they do with their private life, but once it affects the productivity of the team, even in the workspace, once it affects your productivity at workspace, then questions needs to be asked. Not just
I just wanted to add this one thing, guys.
I take full responsibility.
Because
Mark, we'll add your piece and then we'll close up.
I just listened to a lot of football talks recently, and I was watching an ad today on my phone from a while ago. And to be fair, I watched this ad from Nike. It was this kind of AI cartoon ad with, where it had all these stars and then they was playing against the clones, right? And it get me to thinking, when I look at football now, it have a lot of clones in football. And then people talk about, football is a job to some of these players. You know what? That speak to me like, those guys are the clones. Because if you ever look at the top players in the world, the ones who winning all the titles, the trophies, winning all the games look amazing every time they come out on the field. When you hear them talk, the first thing they say is, I just be so happy to play. It's be so much fun on the field. all of them is talk about all the ones who win trophies, who are the best, who we love to see. They all talk about football like a fun. And lots of the other players who we rate highly, but they don't really win. You know, there's always be talking about football like a job. So maybe we should get footballers at the club who want to enjoy themselves playing football and win football games. Not those who think that, you know, this is just another job and, bro, I can't be asked. You know what I mean?
Yes, I feel like he's gotten to that place though where he's like feeling like, you know, because there's the moment where it was a privilege to play for Man United, and now it's feeling like it's a privilege for us to witness him play for Man United.
Exactly,
spot on, man. You're so spot on, Papi, with that comment. You're so spot on.
So I'll drop a bomb for myself.
Jesus Christ.
Luton are 3-0 up, and Palace and Sheffield is 2-2. Wow.
With this lineup, with this call line now, just end the stream. Like, it's done.
Man,
predictions are gone already. It's like it's done.
Right. We might as well say thank you for the 13 people that have liked and everybody that's participated in this conversation. Shave, thank you for pulling up earlier on as well, and Connor, everybody like pulled up. Well, appreciate you guys so much. So much news coming out. Antonio Conte is the new AC Milan coach.
Oh my God.
Big things are gone.
That's the process.
Big things are gone.
My thought was, big things are happening. Merry-go-round of managers is on. Wow. Michael Edwards
has scored again.
What?
Shout outs to my FPL team. Shout outs to the FPL.
This is crazy. Michael Edwards maybe could be going to Man United as well. We'll be looking out at that one with a keen eye.
He's turned down Liverpool and turned down Chelsea. Who's this guy? I have to go read up on this guy.
Right?
Bro,
it's time to do some Michael Edward research.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Edwards is a very good guy.
He's a very good guy. And Omar Barada.
Manager you want.
Who did you say scored again?
Oh, who said what?
As he scored, and Luton scored a third goal. So, like I was telling man, bro, men talking about Brighton going and smash up Luton.
Wow. There's gonna be another like wild match day 22. You know? Yeah. Say what? Drex?
No, Luton is playing the reverse of my score prediction. Luton is playing the reverse. I predicted Brighton to win 3. Man, my days. It's
crazy. I can't wait to review the.
I need Brighton to draw this game. I don't care what they do.
They're gonna win.
Draw in the end.
My end is gonna come back in the second half and win. Just wait, guys. Just wait. I have hope. They can't let me down. Anyway, guys. Let's be out of here. I need to go pack up my bags. I'm about to go to New York City, and I will be trying to stream from there, like hopefully later on this week. So, you know, guys, big up to Mark, big up to Drex for always being here. You guys are legends. And also, if you're still tuned in, all the 6 people that are tuned in right now, shout out to you. All of you guys are legends. And the 13 people that hit the like button, we appreciate you guys so much. Wow. Stephanie said, try again. They're not professional footballers anymore, just celebrities that play football. This Marcus Rashford situation,
drop a bomb for that.
It's an opportunity.
This is why I tell man we need to bring back Greenwood, you know. Because
no. Let's not talk. That's another kind of words. That's
no kind of words.
We'll talk about that one on another stream. No one was closing up, but I just want to say it's definitely an opportunity for Barada and Sir Jim to kind of like say this is the cultural reset that we're trying to bring with this Marcus Rashford situation. How did he go from hero to public enemy number 1 so quickly? Something is definitely up with his psyche, definitely mentally. I feel like he's in a very difficult place right now and he needs some help. Marcus, go get help, but no, maybe at Manchester United. We'll end it on that note. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Football Power Hour Power Predictions. We out. Football Power Hour. Respect.